Hello, and this is Malik of Whole Being Hypnosis. I want to welcome you to this anxiety release recording. I formulated this recording to help you to generally improve your current state and to release anxiety. You may also find that experiencing this recording results in your quality of sleep improving, leading to an all-around improvement of your daily life. Now, I don't know if you have ever been induced into hypnosis before, but we all do experience a form of hypnosis multiple times a day. Whether you have been induced into the hypnotic trance is not important. What is important is that you know and understand that hypnosis is a naturally occurring phenomenon in the human mind. It is how we use what is useful and shed what is no longer of use to us. And this brings about positive lasting change. Your ability to change for the better is completely within your own reach because you are in control. I am just your guide. And the best part is you get to sit back or lie down and get comfortable and enjoy the ride. And by doing so, you find that this pleasant, relaxing state or hyper-focus of internal control is your ability to improve in whatever you need. So then, while you are beginning to let yourself relax even more, everything that I say and every picture you imagine is just a reminder. You are reminded of your own mind inside your subconscious. With each suggestion, more easily throughout this recording, the deeper you go within your own mind, the deeper you know that you have always known. As the deeper you go, the easier it is to make the changes you want and need, as the subconscious always knows what is best and will make what is best for you now most important. So then, I suggest that you begin the process of going into the hypnotic trance with your eyes open. As you think silently to yourself, I can successfully go into hypnotic trance. Or if you prefer, I can go into the hypnotic trance right at the moment I am ready. Because when you really do focus in your attention and manage your awareness to those quieter moments that have always been there inside of you, a pleasant shift takes place. And you may now notice your eyes blinking. It is naturally easier to, and you might become aware of the eyelids getting a bit more heavy now. With each and every blink, that you can notice this happening. And knowing you have this power inside to focus your attention now to all the little muscles around your eyes and noticing the sensation of the eyes growing heavier. And feel now as those heavier eyes grow more and more tired, relaxed and heavy, heavier still. And with each and every blink, your eyes would be much more comfortable closing down when they are ready, staying closed. And when you are ready, take a deep, full breath past the lungs into the abdomen. Let out a long exhale. Expel all and any remaining tensions, stresses, worries, gone from the mind, gone from the body, and completely exhale as is most comfortable. And just feel wonderful now. And you allow all of the air out naturally. On the exhale, letting it all out now as you breathe out and relax. And as you are paying attention to your breathing now, inhale naturally, deep cleansing breaths into the lungs, past the diaphragm, and into the abdomen. Deep cleansing breaths, and exhale out and relax. And as you do relax, observe your own breathing. Aware now of your chest rising and falling with each inhale and exhale, and your lower abdomen rising and falling with each and every breath, as we can always recall the deeper breathing, the feeling of the diaphragm expanding and contracting, as the abdomen naturally rises and falls all on its own. And at any time throughout this recording, if you need to wake for anything important, you will wake refreshed and prepared for whatever requires your immediate attention. But if it's not important, and you find that any and all outside distractions only serve to narrow your focus on this recording and the change taking place within, and you might notice a wonderful calming sensation that with every breath you take and with every word I say, all throughout this session, you go easily, comfortably, and calmly into your relaxing hypnotic trance more easily. And I am now going to share with you one of the most powerful tools of alleviating any sensations of anxiety. It's really as simple as becoming aware of your breathing, just a bit slower and a bit deeper, and a very powerful way to help us reduce our tension and reduce our stress and the reduction of any worry is to go ahead and give ourselves this suggestion. With each and every breath I take, I go deeper. And if you have listened to my voice before, then you know that this is the way down into a very powerful and very pleasant state of the hypnotic trance. Going deeper and deeper down as each and every breath you release takes you 10 times deeper, deeper than before, and you feel like you can increase this trance state of developing relaxation by exhaling any and all tensions, stresses, gone from the mind, gone from the body, seemingly to evaporate. By becoming aware of your physical sensations, because perhaps feeling your skin pressing against your bed or the chair that you're sitting in, whatever surface you are comfortable resting on right now, you know that you are deliberately allowing yourself to become even more comfortable still. And if you feel the need, you can adjust in order to assist in the process of relaxation. You can move or get into a better position, more comfortable in the manner that you need to. Go ahead and do that now. Calmly, comfortably, and easily. Because it is perfectly normal to move a bit while in a relaxing hypnotic trance. That's right, and As you know, even when we are in a natural sleeping state, our body is still in a state of calm, comfortable motion. We might turn, reposition, and all the while we remain soundly asleep. Wonderfully amazing. Deeply relaxed now. Deeper than before. As the body's natural processes heal us and refresh us, and always replenishing, rejuvenating us through sleep. So I encourage you to allow yourself to stretch when needed. Continue to breathe full deep breaths. Give yourself permission to the oxygen to nourish all of those areas that need it. And find that wonderful relaxation that comes after you stretch. And each time you choose to do this, you find that you either go deeper into trance or deeper into relaxation. I'm not sure which one it will be for you, but either way it feels wonderful. Letting go now as those muscles relax further. Relaxing, calm, comfort, rhythmic cleansing breaths now. And you might notice that with every breath you take and with every word I say, all throughout this session, you go comfortably and calmly into your relaxing, hypnotic trance. More easily and feel wonderful. And allow yourself now, drift deeper and deeper, drifting and light and floating, drifting down, down and down into total relaxation. As you drift deeper and deeper into this calm, relaxing feeling, you know that you can feel safe and secure and very comfortable. So you just continue to drift deeper and deeper down. As you listen to the sound of my voice, no matter how deep you go, my voice will follow you down, guiding you, soothing you, comforting you. That's it. Now, because you are so very calm and relaxed, you can be aware of the smallest movements of your body, both within and without. And you are conscious of the gentle beating of your heart and the steady rhythm of each breath, breathing gently and slowly, slowly and evenly, as it aligns with your breathing. And you may notice a sense of assured and collected calmness because this quiet, tranquil feeling grows and spreads with each breath you take all throughout this recording. Now, I would like you to create a picture in your mind's eye, gradually coming into view, this visual of private, peaceful clarity coming into view, similar to what it's like to adjust focus on a camera, or when your own sight has been blurred and your vision gradually sharpens the images in your view. An image of a beautiful scene in a gorgeous wooded area. Everything is in place here, and you can take your time as you allow the picture to form of this picturesque forest in your mind. until you can visualize the trees in their place, the spaces between them. Now, because you are so very calm and relaxed, you can be aware of the smallest movements of your body, both within and without. And you are conscious of the gentle beating of your heart and the steady rhythm of each breath, breathing gently and slowly, slowly and evenly as it aligns with your breathing. And you may notice a sense of assured and collected calmness because this quiet, tranquil feeling grows and spreads with each breath you take all throughout this recording. And the sunlight through the trees, the shapes of the leaves. Maybe some trees have no leaves just yet. Notice the colors in this private, peaceful place in nature. You can feel your connection to nature here as you pick up that familiar scent in nature of natural, peaceful places. Breathe in the satisfying quality of the oxygen here. So good, as if you can feel it recharging every cell in your body. Here you find that you are unworried. And by now you can see yourself sitting down, maybe on a chopped down log that lies by a serene, gurgling stream that washes through the entirety of the woods. Or maybe you would prefer to find yourself leaning against a particular tree in that calming, gorgeous forest. Maybe you can feel its rough bark against your back as you sit and get more comfortable in the moment, its texture, and listen carefully, and you may hear the sound of birds, the songs, chirping, or perhaps the wings in the wind, up there in the branches of the trees as the birds sing and call, perhaps a mating call. And the sun shines down, dampened from the tree limbs, on the patches of grass and those delicate wildflowers over in the clearing nearby. And you can see the warm sunshine sparkling like glittering diamonds on the gently flowing stream over there. As you notice that with every breath you take and with every word I say, you go comfortably and calmly into your relaxing hypnotic trance, even more easily now. Perhaps deeper you can recall the earthly aroma of leaves and fresh green growth as you listen to the sound of the wind's cool, gentle breeze. In the upper branches of the trees, you find it all so very peaceful as you take it all in. Maybe you notice the occasional creak as a branch touches another, and merged with the ripples of the stream and the bird songs, you sense this as music. Somehow it speaks to you inside, all of it arranged in harmony, soothing you, comforting you, one after the next. And that inner peace spreads now. Every now and again, you hear other little sounds in the distance. So still and peaceful here, and you feel very calm and relaxed. And it's no surprise you notice a baby rabbit just there in a clearing, playing in the leaves, its little tail bobbing up and down, nose twitching. and now and again it stands on its larger hind legs, seeming to look for something. You watch the rabbit for a few moments, mesmerized by this tiny animal, busy going about its day, and then, without warning, the little rabbit darts off, frightened, as though an unseen predator was hidden nearby, maybe ready to pounce on your furry friend. The rabbit swiftly disappears down into its tunnel, with a kick of its hind legs and a shuffle of leaves to escape this imaginary threat. Another rabbit in the same situation may have stood motionless, seemingly frozen in time, as it submitted itself to the catch. And of course, the rabbit that you saw was using its primitive fight or flight instinct as a natural response to help it to escape perceived danger. Its heart was pounding as the blood flow to the muscles increased. The flow of blood to its digestive system was cut off, as its body immediately released enough adrenaline to allow it to flee to safety. And by escaping down into its tunnel, it discharged all the energy from its body. And as humans, we too sometimes also feel threatened. We also have this fight or flight response, but rarely are these threats anything like those of those little rabbits. But because we can't always be in a fight or run away from undesirable situations, the responses remain locked within us for a period of time. And we may even begin to fear our own body's natural responses. As a result, always imagining the worst is about to happen, when in fact, that's not the case. So then, by being aware of these responses, we can immediately discharge them and their result, freeing ourselves of the feelings of panic or anxiety, whichever symptoms are generated. And every time you discharge one of those symptoms of anxiety, you immediately feel proud of yourself. And this new result reinforces the positive cycle, rewriting over the old undesirable result and discarding the old response, accepting the new result. And all you need to do is relax. Remember, the human mind cannot feel two conflicting emotions at once. This we know. So whenever you feel yourself tensing or anxiety rising, worrisome or helpless, all that is required to do is slow down. Breathe in and breathe out, and allow your body to relax in that moment. Now I'm going to show you something which you will find useful as well, should those old panic attacks return. To do this, you will need to locate the area of your body where you feel the anxiety. For some people, this may be in their chest, for others in their throat, or the back of the neck, or somewhere totally different. But in any case, just be aware of where those unwanted feelings are, manifest themselves, where they are. And remember, just be aware of where those unwanted feelings manifest themselves, where they are. And remember, your body is simply experiencing a primitive response and needs a little help in order to feel better. So, focus on that feeling there, just for a second or two, and imagine it shrinking in size. Now direct that feeling to the top of your shoulder and move that feeling all the way down through your arm. It doesn't matter which one, but bring it down from the shoulder. That's right. Down through the arm and into the palm of your hand. Feel and experience that anxiety there just for a moment or two in the palm of your hand. Hold it tight for a moment or two. That's it. Form a very tight fist. Fingers curled. And then, with all your might, just throw it away. Discard it. Get rid of it all in one firm motion. And as you discard that old, unwanted, negative feeling, you immediately feel lighter and happier and more in control. You feel yourself free, relieved, released. It is gone. The new desirable response has taken place of the old undesirable response. Any discomfort now replaced with comfort. And that feels wonderful. It had no business being there in the beginning. And so, you took control. You have rid yourself of that anxious feeling for good, never to return, unafraid now, unconcerned. You take a couple of nice, deep, rejuvenating breaths, perhaps imagining breathing in that fresh, clean air direct from nature, and always remembering it was simply an old, primitive response. It needed help to escape. And you can relax in your body if ever those old feelings of panic return. You can breathe deeply and calmly, allowing your body and your mind to relax and regain control. When you inhale in this way, your breath pushes deep into your abdomen. Deep, deep down. You take slow, deep breaths and to regulate your breathing. And then slowly let go, while at the same time letting yourself feel calm and relaxed. You also use the fist technique in any situation that requires it. And when you do this, and you inhale deeply and evenly, you tell yourself that you are calm and relaxed. You immediately feel relief as you release. Much more calm, much more relaxed, and at peace. Your mind commands and your body obeys. And when you tell yourself that you are calm and relaxed, you instantly experience that calm, relaxed feeling. And if you ever feel any of that old anxiety creeping up on you, All you need to do is take this deep breath deep into your abdomen. Remind yourself that you can regulate your breathing. You can relax your entire body. You can, and you do. You remember to scan your body for any tension. You check your shoulders and neck, letting your shoulders drop and relax. Check your jaw, allowing it to hang loosely and feel relaxed. You check your forehead, the muscles in the face, letting it become smooth and relaxed. Check your abdomen, letting each breath relax your stomach, and each deep breath relaxes your stomach more and more deeply. As this relaxation grows, you relax any part of your body that feels tension, any part of your body where relaxation is needed, relaxation is given, always remembering that you are in charge. You have the ability, the tools, and the knowledge to let go of that old, unnecessary anxiety. And from now on, you find yourself feeling much more calm, so much more relaxed, and so much more confident too. Those old anxieties have diminished because you now know exactly how to deal with them easily, effectively, by simply letting them go. After just a few times of practicing these techniques, here during this recording, those old, primitive, unwanted responses have changed, rewritten by the new, wanted, relaxed responses. As a new response pattern has set in, a pattern of coping, taking control, feeling wonderfully relaxed and at ease. As you listen to me now, they have changed, for you instinctively know that you can do this. In your mind, you have already done it. You can take control, you have. You can be in charge of your body, your mind, your health. You are. And I would like you to think of a situation that would previously have caused you to feel anxious. That is, before you learn these new tools. Picture yourself. Picture yourself at a future date in a similar situation, but this time the anxiety is so faint that you can barely perceive it. But even if there is a tiny bit of that old anxiety there, you know how to eliminate it. And you do. So see yourself wonderfully composed, directing any tension up to your shoulder and down your arm, into the palm of your hand. Experience yourself curling the fingers, closing that hand into a very tight fist before throwing the anxiety away. Feel yourself taking that long, slow, deep breath and telling yourself to be calm and relax. And notice how you instantly respond in a positive, healthy way, feeling wonderfully calm, relaxed, and in control. Do this now, and I will be quiet for a moment or two, allowing you some time to bring it all together and solidify those tools you learned here today. That's good. And you instinctively know that this works, that you can feel good, you can be relaxed and free, liberated from any unwanted feelings, replacing them easily and effortlessly with calm and confident feelings. These suggestions now firmly embedded in your subconscious mind and grow stronger and stronger, minute by minute, hour by hour, day by day. They grow stronger by the day, stronger by the hour, stronger by the minute. In a moment, I'm going to ask you to stand where you were just sitting by that tree in the forest. And when you stand and turn, you'll notice that you are in fact 5 steps from the edge of the woods that you are in, where you can comfortably and confidently walk out into the world when I reach 5. I will just simply stop talking and allow you to take those steps out of the woods when you are ready. And count the numbers from 1 to 5 as I do, taking a step with each count. And at the count of 5, you'll leave those old feelings behind and out of the woods with the new feelings of relief, calm, confidence. So we take the first step at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Walk out.